Well, folks, this news day just doesn't seem to end. It just keeps coming. Crazy stuff going on today with Ramaphosa falsely claiming the U.S. was now going to attend the G20 summit, the U.S. refuting that via Carolyn Levitt at the White House briefing. Oh, my goodness. Then we've got earlier today the foreign minister basically misleading the world in a psychological operation, claiming the U.S. refugee program from South Africa is racially motivated. It's only for whites and Afrikaners, which is an outright lie. I've exposed this since February 10th when it was first announced for racial minorities. And it goes on and on. Now, Eyewitness News in South Africa is breaking a story that former International Relations Minister and chairperson of the Nelson Mandela Foundation, Naledi Pandor, has had her visa to the United States revoked. Pandor confirmed to Eyewitness News that she, in fact, was informed of the decision in an email from the U.S. consulate this week. She was just in the States a week ago, and people were asking about whether they're ever going to pull her visa or not. In her response, she told Eyewitness News that I have no understanding of why my visa has been revoked. There's no explanation offered. According to a section mentioned in the email, no reasons need to be provided by the United States. Now, that's true. They don't have to provide any reasons, but it's unfortunate that it comes to this. Of course, she need look no further than her support for terror groups. Naledi Pandor famously congratulated Hamas on its unprovoked terror attack in which they murdered 1,200 civilians, Christians, Muslims, and Jews, Israelis, people from all over the world, and even Hindus. She also famously kept going to Tehran and promoting the interest of Iran, which is not in the interest of the United States. Now, South Africa is a sovereign state, and she was a foreign minister executing her duties, but her behavior has been well beyond that. The things she said in her speeches in America, she's been welcomed here, and in the view of the current administration, has stabbed this country in the back. So she needs to look no further than her past behavior if she wants to know why she no longer has a visa. Now, I don't know that she's done anything in her private capacity to warrant her visa being revoked. That's not my call. It's unfortunate we get to the point where people are having visas revoked. That's really, really unfortunate. But that's the situation. Now, Lady Pandor, in a shocking development, the U.S. consulate has sent her an email saying that her visa to the United States has been revoked. Wow. It is getting crazy as the G20 summit approaches. Are we going to see a tit-for-tat response? Let's hope not. Let's hope cooler minds prevail and that things calm down. But as it sits, the constant abuse and insults by the South African senior officials against the United States really aren't cutting it, folks. What say you? I suspect a lot of people are going to rejoice that she lost her visa, but, this is a game that countries can play and rescind lots of people's visas with no real justification. Let's hope we don't get to that stage. Cheers.